All right, so Sagittarius, first and foremost, I did want to go ahead and pray for your peace, protection, and prosperity, not only in this current season, but also in your future seasons to come. I did do a spread to pick up on an intuitive message from the Most High, and this is pretty much the spiritual guidance that I'm picking up on for you today. Now, Sagittarius, this is an energy where I see involvement with a connection. It is a connection that looks like it's been going on for quite some time. So, this is nothing new. This is something that's been established for a while. You guys have resources together, you guys have maybe businesses together, you guys have really built a strong foundation together. However, I'm showing there's some things coming up that could be indicating an end of this connection if things aren't changed within the methods of which you guys are using to communicate with each other and get things done in order to allow yourself to continue to manifest and build within this relationship. All right, so Sagittarius, there was a lot of kings and queens that popped out in this energy, right? And that's how I'm getting the sense of it being a connection that's been established for a while, right? The kings popped out, two of them popped out in reverse, right? So the king of wands, the king of swords, the king of pentacles, or let me reiterate that for you. So the king of wands popped out in reverse, the king of swords popped out in reverse, but our king of pentacles popped out upright. With that, Sagittarius is letting me know that there is a masculine presenting person within this connection that is very toxic, right? And both male and females have masculine and feminine energy. So you're going to have to take this and apply it to how it resonates with you and your relationship. All right. So there's a masculine presenting energy within this relationship that's coming in really strong, right? They're coming in strong, but they're being very toxic, they're very impulsive. They expect like the most impossible expectations. They do things specifically for themselves, right? They're not doing it for the greater good of everyone, they're doing it for the greater good of themselves. This is a deep embedded energy for them, right? This is how they've been going for a while, right? So it's going to take a lot of work for them to switch up out of that toxicity. And I'm picking up that's going to be like maybe a deal breaker moving forward for the person who is showing up with this queen like energy that also popped out. So the queen popped out, upright swords, upright queen of cups, and with that, this person is operating more in their feminine and they are trying to communicate what's best for the relationship, what's best for the business, what's best for the next moves in the future. They're trying to be open emotionally with you. However, it's like the toxic masculine doesn't really want to hear any of that, right? The toxic masculine is just about scheming and scamming. How can they be deceptive? How can they be a trickster, right? In order to, once again, put themselves first, right? So, this queen energy or this feminine energy is really in a state of like finding a new sense of liberation, right? They are really trying to, they want to keep it together, but at the same time, it's like they're getting to a point to where they are tired. They've done a lot of self-reflection. They are beginning to start to notice that they do have some wounds that are embedded within their mind and their heart that needs to be healed, right? They do understand that within this connection, you're showing up more as or the toxic masculine within this energy is showing up in an enemy state, or like somebody who's in competition with the person who's supposed to be working with them type stuff, right? Not only that, this person is, the toxic person within this relationship is stepping out, right? And it's like it's something that the person has done before, and the feminine in the energy has forgiven this person over and over and over. They're starting to feel really lost, right? They're really starting to, hurt from all of the actions that continue to go on in a negative way when they put in so much work to be positive and to be a good source. All right, so this person's like, I've been good to this connection. I've been good to this person. I've done the best that I can, and they continue to treat me like I am not a valuable asset to what's going on in our relationship. So this person is ready to come out of a sense of depression, right? So of course they are, hurt, but they're ready to come out of that hurt. And of course they're gonna take that pain and they're going to use that pain that's been caused within this relationship or this dynamics, and they're going to use it to explore other options, right? They're going to use it to look ahead, leave whatever is in the past, and they're going to look for something that feels more true to themselves and to their soul, right? They're going to be looking for a soul connection, a partnership, a life partner. They're going to be ready to get out of this energy where they're attached to someone that is spiritually making them depressed, emotionally making them depressed, spiritually attacking them and deceiving them and being deceptive, right? So they are just ready to leave this situation alone. All right. They already have a positive mindset when it comes to manifesting abundance, which is why they are popping out in this Empress energy with being able to birth new ideas and birth, you know, finances into their life. And they're kind of getting to the point to where they're like, yo, I don't need this toxicity in my life anymore, and I'm not going to sit around and continue to settle for it. So, with that being said, this person is definitely going through a spiritual transition, right? Someone may be helping them or they may be doing the journey on their own, but they are really starting to listen closely to what they're allowing to guide their life, right? And they're starting to see things in a different perspective. So, eventually, they will walk away, and I'm getting a huge sense that they're gonna walk away smart, right? They're not gonna walk away with nothing. They're gonna walk away with a lot of the coin that they've invested into this relationship. And this may put the toxic person who shows up, as someone who's supposed to be a leader, but they're really not leading, in a sense of struggle, right? And I'm just hoping that everybody gets out of the situation safe, because the way it's looking is crazy. But that's pretty much all I have for you today, Sagittarius. I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye.